US President Joe Biden has pardoned his son's criminal convictions. The pardon is expected to cover both Hunter Biden's gun charges conviction and guilty plea. A statement has just been released by the president saying, quote, "Today I signed a pardon for my son Hunter. The charges in his cases came about only after several of my political opponents in Congress instigated them to attack me and oppose my election. No reasonable person who looks at the facts of Hunter's cases can reach any other conclusion than Hunter was singled out, only because he is my son, and that is wrong. There has been an effort to break Hunter, who has been 5.5 years sober, even in the face of unrelenting attacks and selective prosecution. In trying to break Hunter, they've tried to break me, and there's no reason to believe it will stop here. Enough is enough." Now, just repeating this breaking news here, President Joe Biden has just pardoned his son, Hunter Biden. This is a major move because President Biden and First Lady Jill Biden also both previously promised and said they would not use Joe Biden's executive authority to pardon Hunter Biden. So this is a major move because he has reversed on those comments there. Now, here's some reaction from that breaking news from our colleagues at CNN.
With this statement from the White House we're seeing tonight, it is an official document calling for a full and unconditional pardon for all crimes and punishments facing Robert Hunter Biden. We will see, of course, in the coming weeks and months and years if Americans do understand that, but there is no doubt that this is part of the legacy of President Biden's one term in office. Certainly something he did not want. He hoped to run for re-election. He obviously stepped away from that months ago, but clearly there was pressure inside the family. We were told really in recent weeks that Dr. Jill Biden, First Lady Jill Biden, was very supportive of the president doing something like this. The president was not sure, but we clearly have seen now he has come to this decision to pardon his son Hunter.
Now, as I said before, this decision contradicts the president's persistent stance that he would not issue the pardon.
I'm extremely proud of my son, Hunter. He has overcome an addiction. He's one of the brightest, most decent men I know. And I am satisfied that I'm not going to do anything. I said I abide by the jury decision, and I will do that, and I will not pardon him.
Well, lots happening this morning, this afternoon, I should say. It's just clicked over to midday. Well, joining me live is former Labor Senator Graham Richardson. Graham, good afternoon to you. Lots happening. Firstly, I'll get your thoughts on the move from Joe Biden there, despite him previously saying he wouldn't use his executive authority to pardon Hunter.
Yeah, I think it looks a bit strange, but, you know, what are you going to do? It's your son, and you only get the one chance now because he's about to leave office, so he took the chance. I've got to say, I don't blame him. If I was in that position, I reckon my son would get a Guernsey as well.
It's hard, isn't it? Because it's a major backflip on what he previously promised. Does this mean sort of, I guess, a break in trust?
Well, it probably does, but it's a break in trust from a man who's going out, not a man who's staying in. So in that sense, I don't think it counts as much. People are looking to the future, and when they look to the future, they don't look to Joe Biden.
So do you think he would have made this same move had Kamala Harris won?
Yeah, I think the same thing would have happened, yeah. I think, you know, when you've got the levers and they're in your hands and the people are about to push you out the back door, you've got to operate those levers, and that's what he's done.